back your time, your talents, and your treasures. We're going to give it back to the Lord. The Lord has been so good to us. And He loves a cheerful giver. Shall we give it back?
As we come to pray,